I think it's starting with actually knowing what the gross margins are going to be. You know, water prices are pretty expensive. The commodity prices are starting to come back a bit. So it's just making sure that you're making a decision based on some economics rather than gut feel. It's a tricky question because using water isn't simply about the economics. There's a lot more other almost social decisions, that affect the final decision that you make. So if you look at the bare economics, it makes it very difficult to justify it. The returns aren't there, but of course not everyone looks just at the economics, and some people are born irrigators and they're going to irrigate no matter what. It's a personal decision. I can say that the figures don't stack up, but yeah, obviously some people do. The pros for cereals are they're probably a little bit more water efficient. They will grow more kilograms per millimetre. They will tend to grow a little bit faster in the middle of winter. Great range of options for early sowing, late sowing, but you do need to know what the variety characteristics are of the cereal that you're potentially going to use. Year in, year out, ryegrass is far more flexible. It doesn't have that cut-off when you may decide, whether I've grazed it, so do I graze it a bit more, or do I lock it up for hay? Whereas the cereals, you've sort of got a cut-off on when you can graze, and then you've got a product that you may not necessarily need. It probably won't have the quality of ryegrass, so it just depends how it fits in your system. Look, statistically speaking, the break around Kerrang isn't probably till the third week of May. It can be earlier, as demonstrated in 2019. Sometimes you get this prevailing attitude that it's about Anzac Day, and it just doesn't stack up. Might have been about 50 years ago, but not this current outlook. If you regard the break as 25 mil over 3 days, there's probably 20% of years that we don't actually receive that to get an official break. So if you set it up, realistically, third week of May, but yeah, I'd like to be proved wrong.